last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Alright, we've waited long enough, right? We already have this stream starting, 2 hours later than usual? You know what to do. Drop those likes, get your favorite emojis going, and let's welcome Nate to the stream.
Welcome to Nintendo Prime Live, a little late night edition Nintendo Prime Live. It's been a interesting day. Mostly it's a late night edition because my entire work schedule has been shifted due to some massive sleep I got this morning. Holy crud, like 12 hours of sleep, which I never do. So because of that, everything got shifted backwards. Like my shorts went up later, my video went up later, the live stream starting later. We should be back on schedule, I think, tomorrow, but, you know, time will tell on that front. Also, a fun little fact about YouTube. Fun little fact about YouTube and YouTube Shorts. I have no idea what I'm doing. Was that not clear enough? I literally have no clue what I'm doing. So I went on Fiverr, a week and a half ago, at the suggestion of Mike Odyssey, and paid a guy to make me a bunch of shorts. And it turns out that the guy who made me 20 shorts or whatever it was, stole all of them from another semi-popular YouTube channel that obviously does shorts. And I had no idea because it's not like I followed this YouTube channel. Mike had the same thing happen to him as well because he used the same person. And what obviously triggered us wondering what was going on was me and Mike were getting the same shorts. But then again, the guy could have just made a batch of shorts and just sell them to multiple creators. There's not technically anything against that. There is obviously something wrong with stealing. Well, the creator of the shorts reached out to me via Twitter DM over the weekend, and that's obviously when we realized what was going on. We had a brief conversation with the original creator of the shorts, and let's see, Mike took down all the shorts on his channel. I took down all the shorts on my channel, and that's just the way it is. All the shorts that we pay for. I think I still might have some of the old ones up on TikTok, but they barely have any views, so I don't think they even care about that. And they didn't mention TikTok. So today I made a couple of my own shorts. I did one talking about Rob, and I did another one talking about Pokemon, and neither of them did well. And this made me realize I don't really understand shorts. I did the text thing where every word I said was there in text on screen. So I did that. I did a longer short. I did a super short, and still nobody's watching. Now, maybe it's my voice. One thing that is different between those shorts and this shorts is my voice. And maybe my voice just itself is not an attractive voice.
Maybe I need to use something like this.
I have no idea. I have no idea what the correct voice to use is to be successful. I know Mike Odyssey's over there
using this voice. I mean, he's over there talking Mario and Luigi.
I mean, he's sitting there using that voice.
I have this voice as well.
But the point is, I could create a new voice, and maybe it has to do with the voice thing, because not a single short that has my actual voice in it does well. So maybe I need to alter my voice. I have no idea. That's like the last thing I really have to try out is altering my voice, because I guess my voice isn't good enough. But
at least if I use this one, it is a voice I've actually used.
So maybe that's a good voice. I don't know.
Maybe this is the voice to go with.
I think that might be the voice I go with on the shorts tomorrow. We'll see. That's the only other thing I have. All the shorts were Nintendo facts, and for some reason, their shorts did better than mine, despite me having the same editing, despite me having the same style. So I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I understand YouTube shorts, but obviously, I apologize to the person, even though it wasn't my fault that the shorts got stolen. I linked him to the Fiverr account selling his shorts, and I reported that Fiverr account. I also got a refund from Fiverr over the content. What's weird, though, is that despite getting that refund, it doesn't give me the money back. No. Why would Fiverr give me my money back? That's not how Fiverr works. No, Fiverr instead credited my Fiverr account with the money. The problem is, this is now the 12th time I have been burned by Fiverr. 12th time. So I don't really even want to spend my Fiverr credits. Because I feel like if I hire someone, they're probably not good. They're probably garbage. Like I've even looked at other like shorts content creators like this one. I can get a pack. I can get one short for $20, and it says YouTube short luxury video only, no script writing, no voiceover. So I have to write the script. I have to do the voice. The editing is the easy part. So I don't know. The bottom line is I don't understand shorts, and I never will. That's just the way it is. In fact, I could argue I don't really understand YouTube. I haven't had a YouTube video perform well in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I don't know. Maybe what I'm doing on YouTube is not working. Beats me. I'm going to keep pushing forward, though, keep making my content, and hopefully you guys keep liking the videos, commenting, watching, subscribing, and all of that, because this is just plainly obvious to me, anyways, that I am kind of at an impact. This is like weird. We're at a strange point. Like there was a big piece of Nintendo news today, but I unfortunately was sleeping when it dropped, so I didn't cover it in terms of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC Pack 3 announced for December. And that's some big news. But news has been kind of slow, as it usually is around the holiday season. The big game that we do have this holiday to talk about, Pokemon, is being destroyed by people. So because Pokemon is just this thing people are hating on, it doesn't make sense to really make content around it. Now, I do have a content video idea for tomorrow. Again, that's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet related. That is about some tips I've come across, some things I've tried out to make the game not perform as bad as it does frame rate wise and graphical glitch wise. A few tricks that I have discovered that seem to be making a little bit of a difference. So I feel like we can do like a, how to make Pokemon Scarlet and Violet run better. Or I don't know. I need a better title than that. Maybe you guys can come up with a title in the chat that's shorter than that, because the title is a big deal with stuff like that. And I want to make sure that if I do that video, that how-to video, that it ends up being titled and thumbnailed correctly, because the content's going to be there. I already wrote down all the things I want to cover in that video, just to make sure that we're going over the best tips and tricks to make the game run better for people that are having a poor experience. But what are you going to do? What's interesting, obviously, about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is that it's selling like crazy. So we already knew it broke pre-order numbers in Japan, and we're about to find out in 2 days that it's probably the biggest launch ever for Switch in Japan. I truly think that is something that happened in Japan. We already know it's the biggest launch of 2022 of any video game across all platforms, including FIFA in the UK. We know the numbers in the US are massive as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing's already sold 10 to 15 million units at this point. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are selling like crazy because everyone wants open world Pokemon, and Pokemon Legends Arceus set us up to expect a really, really good game. And of course, what we got is really good content mired in a poorly QC'd game. Who's to blame for this? Is it Game Freak? Is it Nintendo? Is it the Pokemon Company? It's probably a mix of all three. But the game's selling so well that I'm not sure they care. And we always say speak with your wallet. But I'm also afraid that if we speak with our wallet on this game, we just will get rid of open world Pokemon and just have Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl style games forever. Where they didn't get this kind of backlash. And they still sold pretty well. So I don't know. Like this is just one of those things where I don't think there's a concrete answer other than just hoping that they fix it and don't make the same mistakes next time. But it's pretty hard to trust that Game Freak and the Pokemon Company and Nintendo for that matter are going to care enough to put in that effort. Because like the excuse usually is we got to rush games out because it's got to stick with the anime schedule. But the anime isn't even here yet. So I don't know. And we've seen Pokemon anime be delayed before. So I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Maybe Nintendo wouldn't let it leave the holiday season because they didn't have anything else. Although I feel like if Nintendo knew 8 months ago that Pokemon wouldn't be ready, that Nintendo might have gotten Zelda ready to go for this holiday instead and had Pokemon release in that May slot. But I don't know. Like, this is all a bunch of questions that I don't have answers to. And it's unfortunate. But the games are selling incredibly well. And normally we'd be pretty happy about that. For me, I really enjoy the game. Here's the sad part. I haven't liked Pokemon games in nearly 2 decades. Legit. Pokemon Legends Arceus and new Pokemon Snap were pretty much it for all the Pokemon games I've liked in the last 2 decades. I guess Detective Pikachu was okay. Pokemon Go was all right for a bit. But I didn't like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I didn't like Sword and Shield. I didn't like Diamond and Pearl, Black and White 2, etc., etc. Like the list goes on and on and on about all the Pokemon games I didn't enjoy. So I'm not even like a Pokemon fan. And the sad thing is, despite all these problems, I'm still playing Pokemon Scarlet. Still playing it voluntarily. Not for a live stream because, let's beat it on live stream. Not to make content. I already made my one video. Not to, not for any other reason other than I just want to keep playing. Because I'm legitimately having a good time. And I feel horrible that the first Pokemon that I have really truly enjoyed besides Arceus in 20 years is this broken. But I can't help it. Because damn is that content really good. There's some damn good content in this game. So despite the problems, I'm still having a really good time. Let's see here. It's Q&A. You guys can get your questions in the chat if you want. Idea, stop using Fiverr. Well, no, duh, false funds. But the thing is, I have credit on Fiverr. That's my problem right now. So, I can't get that credit refunded. So I have to, I don't have to use it, but I feel like I should. I'd suggest choosing from your Discord server would be better than Fiverr because we know your content and stuff. Choosing from your Discord server. I might, someone to make a short? No. I want to make my own shorts. In the end, I want to make my own. I just need to find a way to make them and have them be successful. Now, I want my shorts to be really interesting facts about Nintendo. That's it. That's what I've already decided. That's what I want my shorts to be. That's all I'm going to push my shorts to be. That's all I want them to be. I don't want them to be anything crazy. I don't want them to be like taking my main content and making it into a short. No. I want my shorts to be cool, fun facts about Nintendo. And I think that's what I want that content to be. And it's weird that when I uploaded the content that was stolen, apparently, that content didn't really well, but this content that's original doesn't. I don't get it, but I don't have to get it. I'm literally in my mid-30s, man. If I understood short form content, I would have been all over Vine ages ago, and that was a big deal. And I don't understand short form content. So, let's see. Tears of the Kingdom was rated in Korea. Yeah, not surprised. We know its release date, so the rating really doesn't mean anything. Let's see here. Hold on. I got a really giant spider just slowly crawling across my wall. I gotta go take care of that. If I come back screeching in pain, maybe I'll be Spider-Man tomorrow. All right, let me go take care of this giant spider. Holy crud, you are massive. What are you doing? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Dude, that thing was eating good. That was eating good, dude. That spider was like this big with a body like that. Dude, that spider was eating good. Get out of my office, man. I know. They've been running around a bit more, the spiders have been, because they're looking for food. Because it's wintertime. It's wintertime, and all the bugs are like, hey, let's get the heck out of here. Let's zoom away. The insects are... It's cold out. So the insects are all like burrowed underground and burrowed in trees and stuff. So the spiders that normally have like a feast, there's not any food right now. So the spiders are like starting to crawl around the house looking for insects, but we don't have any bugs in the house. We don't have any beetles. We don't have any ants. We don't have any flies. There's no insects in the house right now. So they're on the prowl looking for food, and guess what, spiders? There ain't any food in my house. Sorry. It pretty much means that these spiders are just the ones that haven't died. Because usually what happens is the spiders kind of die with the bugs, but then the eggs hatch in the spring. Well, these are the spiders that haven't died yet. So, it's whatever. I've had to kill like 3 of them today. Yulia hates spiders, so. I thought short vids was for slapstick. I don't know, dude, when I was doing the fact videos that I paid for that apparently were stolen, dude, those videos were literally bopping, man. Like if I took one of those videos right now, because I still have them, and uploaded it on my channel, wait 2 hours, that video is gonna have like 5,000 views. I'm actually curious. I might just do that quick and then delete it just because I'm experimenting. Like, what would happen if I dropped one of those shorts right now that I paid for? Well, I mean, I took them down now, but I actually want to know what would happen if they would still blow up, or maybe because I deleted a bunch of shorts, maybe I hurt my channel by deleting the shorts. You know what I mean? Like, I actually kind of want to see if the same style of short would do well, and then I'll just delete it by the time we're done streaming today. Like, here's one from, what's this one say?
Did you know that the guy that made Mario is so valuable that he's...
Nope, I already did that one. Well, let me grab one I haven't done yet, and then we'll just delete it. I'm just experimenting. I don't think they'll get mad at me for experimenting to figure out what the hell's going on. Here we go. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Come on. So let's download this one. And I'm just curious, because if this one blows up, then it's definitely what I'm doing with my shorts, and not, or because I deleted them, we're going to be in trouble. So I'm going to upload this short quick just to see what happens, and then I'll delete it here by the end of the stream. So then, because this is obviously not mine. I'm just doing a test here to see if this would still blow up. Better put. All right, so we're gonna upload this quick. We're gonna let it go. This is what I was doing with all my shorts before, uploading off my phone, and let's see what it does. If this one blows up, we'll delete it by the end of the stream. Basically, we need about an hour and a half. But I want to see if the short is the problem, or if YouTube's confused because I deleted a bunch of shorts. So if this short blows up, then that just means, hey, YouTube's confused because if this one blows up, then it means my shorts are the problem. If it doesn't blow up and it does as bad as my other ones, then the issue is that I deleted, so then my shorts aren't being spread. So then I just got to give it some time for YouTube to figure its crap out. You know, the YouTube algorithm doing whatever dumb crap it does. So we'll see if this one was on. This is exactly how I was doing all my other shorts. Like I just uploaded like that, and that was it. And I just waited. So we'll see what this one pulls off in like an hour. You just got a Discord notification for it? Yeah. Again, we're gonna be deleting it. Got Sonic Frontiers. Dude, is Sonic Frontiers already on a huge sale for Black Friday? Dude, it's $40 at GameStop, $40 at Target. My God. Oh my God. Can you imagine if they look, guys, I honestly think, and I know Nintendo never lowers prices, but I honestly think they should have price dropped Bayonetta 3. They should have price dropped Bayonetta 3 for Black Friday. I know Nintendo would never do it. But I mean, you could buy Bayonetta 3 at Amazon's own discounted price of $46.50 right now. They should have just made an official price drop to $39.99 for the holidays, and Bayonetta 3 might have went on to sell like 4 million copies. Like that might have been like the one game that I'm like, hey, Nintendo, it doesn't sell that well anyways. Drop the price quick. Take out all the Scatulas and get a lot of rupees. Hey, tomorrow's your birthday, says the A Games 10. Hell yeah, man. Happy damn early birthday to you. Happy birthday, man. All right, you guys got any questions? It's kind of the floor is yours tonight. I believe you are in Australia. Prove me wrong. The only way I can prove you wrong is to give you exact location data, and I'm not doing that. Maybe the fact that I'm wearing a sweatshirt and I'm really cold right now. But I have no idea. Maybe it gets cold in Australia too. Beats me. I wish Miitopia would go on sale. I think Miitopia was on sale at one point. Dude, there's a lot of... I like the fact videos too. Yeah, dude, I like them too. Like, I'm checking this video right now. Is it still blowing up? So I'm getting a hello from Yulia. What you want? Hello. She sent me a reel. All right, what's this reel? Is this TikTok? Or is it Facebook? You can't... So the joke is she's complaining that you can't look me in the eyes now, but her eyes point like this, so you couldn't look her in the eye anyways. It's kind of mean. It's like very mean, but it is funny. That was the thing Julia said. She sends me weird things sometimes like that. Am I playing Scarlet and Violet today? I did play it earlier today, and I'll probably play it maybe a little bit before I go to bed. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on my way to gym number 3 at the moment, or whatever gym I'm deciding number 3 is, because what's cool is you can do the gyms out of order. So I don't even know what the order is. I'm just doing my thing. Direct in December or nah. I don't think there'll be any more directs this year. How come the best Pokemon games are the ones least liked? I don't know what you consider the best Pokemon games to be. Natsu says, hey, Nate, I don't believe you are a U.S.-born citizen. Prove me wrong with your social security number, date of birth, current address, driving license number, and why don't I just hand you my children's social security numbers while I'm at it too, just to verify that they are U.S.-born citizens? What are you doing? Seriously, I'm so confused. Why is Yulia texting me, what am I doing? She can see I'm live streaming. She's about to yell at me about something. She must be in a bad mood. Check the short. Check the short. I'm checking the short. Well, I mean, it's hard to tell yet. It's hard to tell yet. It's too early to tell. 16 views in 6 minutes is too early to tell. We truly have to give it about a good hour. Usually around the 40, 50 minute mark is when shorts start to do really well. So we got to give it a little bit and see what happens. So it's too early for me to tell. But the views, if the views stay low, then that just means the issue is not my shorts. It's that I deleted them. Then again, Mike Odyssey deleted his, and then he got like 2,000 views on his short today. So I don't know. But I think YouTube just likes his channel more. Let's see here. How's her finger doing? Her finger's getting better. You think we'll see Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, Yulia's in a bad mood. She's like, what? Seriously? And she says, oh. I have no idea what she's even upset about right now, to be honest. Look, I love Yulia, man. And I've always loved women. But, man, I don't understand a lot. Like, what I did to be upset. She said, what did I do wrong? I don't know, just men. I don't know. Anyways. You got to go for a bit. See you later. Later, false funds. Would you like to swap jobs with me into Q2 of 2023? I can run your channel for a bit, and you can be a production manager. Do I get your paychecks? Because I bet your paychecks are bigger than my paychecks. Your job's more stressful than mine, though, so there's that, right? Let me see here. You think we'll see Tears of the Kingdom at the Game Awards? You just reminded me of the video that I was going to make today. Maybe I make that. God, do I do the how-to video? No, I feel like I've had a lot of Pokemon videos lately. Maybe I got to drop this video tomorrow. I don't want to stake my reputation on this. Little birdies are fluttering in my ears behind the scenes that Nintendo is going to have a presence at the Game Awards and not just winning awards. Talk a little bit more detail about that in a video tomorrow, which will be nice. I guess we haven't had like a hype video like that in a while because, all the rumors have kind of gone away. But I got some little birdies telling me, and there is a public one that we can at least reference for part of the video to obviously give the excuse and reasoning to talk about it. But yes, I strongly believe Tears of the Kingdom will be there. I don't know that 100% Tears of the Kingdom will be there. I just know 100% that Nintendo is going to do something. Let's see here. You just have to start teaching a management class that you will feel like you're unqualified to lead. That's all right. Dude, I'll take the paychecks to be bad at my job. I apologize if my YouTube paychecks can't pay your bills. Nate, let me ask again, what are the best Pokemon games? The ones that are the least like the traditional Pokemon formula? Have we proven that Pokemon is objectively... What are we talking about, ePrimify? Look, man, I'm not someone who's a big fan of Pokemon games, so what are we talking about? Dude, I get that. Just last week got a text saying, I need to stop for some things. I'll be late. I said, okay, and she kept calling me. Still don't know what I did. Yeah, Yulia kind of admitted it wasn't me. She's just upset. And whatever. Let's see. Buy her some Haagen-Dazs. Let me get right on the Haagen-Dazs. Let me get right on them. She just admitted she just wants attention. She's bored at work. When you're bored at work, you know, you expect your significant other to like fill in your free time. I get it. Granted, if I'm bored at work, I just stop working because I'm my own boss. But let me see. I live at home taking care of my siblings. I have no bills other than gas and food. Well then, Natsu, where's my super chats? I'm just kidding. Let me be like, I have no bills. Well, geez, I do have bills, and I'm not making that much this holiday season because my content is so random right now. That's my own fault, though. What do we got? We should just get high and then listen to Kenny Rogers. All right, whatever works for you, man. When she says attention, that's a euphemism for Haagen-Dazs or Chex Mix. Oh my gosh, E-Primify. There we go. I don't even need the sound effect for that slap. Nintendo Game Dude says, Nintendo should have just had a Switch bundle with Switch Sports and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe plus 3 months of NSO this holiday. That would have been a much better deal. Or how about anything that isn't Mario Kart? All Nintendo does is bundle Mario Kart and walk away. Now, there's some good sales this week. Of course, a lot of retailers and even the Nintendo Switch eShop has some really good sales this week. But still, we need a bundle that isn't just Mario Kart. Let's see here. When can we expect some gameplay? Possibly at the Game Awards, if not the next Direct. And that's all I got for you. You think a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet can be fixed with a patch or two? Is it fixable? Sure. Will it be fixed? I don't know. I know what one of the issues is, and it's definitely patchable, but whether or not they actually patch it, I don't know. Said I don't have bills. I didn't say my gas was cheap or my food. I just put 60% of my chicks in the savings. Yeah, I was just be like, Natsu, come on now. Really? Yeah. You know what you should do, Natsu. This is my pro tip for everyone that gets a regular paycheck. It has, hardly any bills. You should set 30% aside. Like that 60% you have that you set aside, 30% should be set aside to your savings. The other 30% should be sent to Nintendo Prime. I'm totally kidding. That'd be that, dude. If someone did that, I'd just be like, "What? How much do you make again?" Because that is a lot of money. You know me, great financial advice. What if Nintendo released bundles with the Super Mario 3D All Stars packed in? Sure. They won't. Like, it's Mario Kart or bust for them. That's all they do, man. Every holiday, here's your new Mario Kart bundle. It's not new. It's not even a Switch OLED. No, Mario Kart bundle. You know you want it, but it's not even the OLED. We don't care. Mario Kart bundle. Oh, wait guys. We charge to play online now. We better make sure we include a free trial for NSO in there. Value. They couldn't even include like the DLC. They could have said at least, hey, here's your Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle, including a code for the DLC. Like, they could have included the DLC for $25, and they didn't even do that. Here's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and the moment you boot it up, we're going to bombard you with paid DLC. Like, they could even give the DLC packed in to increase the value of that bundle. The best Pokemon games are the unusual ones, like Arceus, Snap, LG. What's LG? Let's Go. Let's Go is still traditional. Or Stadium. Regular Pokemon sucks. Got nothing to say about that, Mr. Jantz. What do you want me to say? We haven't had Stadium or Coliseum in a hell of a long time, so they're kind of irrelevant at this point. I enjoyed Arceus, sure, but it's technically a mainline Pokemon game, so... And I'm really enjoying Scarlet and Violet, which are also mainline Pokemon games. So, I don't know. There's no way to definitively prove anything is bad like that because the enjoyment of a product is 1,000% subjective. So, like, I can't sit here and be like, Pokemon's bad. Like, I can't say that because it's subjective. It's a subjective opinion. Totally subjective. So there's no way to just say, oh, yeah, Pokemon's bad. I can't say that. Of a Pro Controller / game bundle for $120, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Mario Breath of the Wild, Kirby, and they really got to switch it up. Pun intended. Yeah, I don't know, man. Nintendo has always had a weirdo streak. Look at ratings and sales. Sword and Shield is the second best-selling Pokemon game of all time. The best-selling Pokemon games ever are Gen 1. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, ePrimify? Look at ratings and sales. What are we talking about? I'm confused. Pokemon Legend Arceus is actually one of the best-selling ever single game releases in Pokemon history. It's almost sold enough to be in the Switch's top 10. I'm so confused. I don't know what point we're making. Let's see here. I have Switch OLED. It's fantastic, says D-Pan. I like the weight and comfortable form factor of Switch Lite. I hope Nintendo will put OLED for Switch Lite an OLED screen in Switch Lite someday. I don't think they will. At least not until like a new, more powerful system comes out because they want to keep Lite cheap and LCDs are cheaper. So, you're planning on going to Belize. Nice. I say $30 because Walmart and Amazon, where I bought it, had Sonic Frontiers at $30. Nice. Sony's gotten too many free pass. What are we talking about? All major game studios and game companies have gotten free passes from gamers. That's just how it goes. Says Gondorian Slayer. People gotten soft with Nintendo and Xbox, and so they get soft with everyone. Like, I don't know what does soft even mean? Like, not willing to criticize? There's always going to be people that just don't criticize because they don't care enough. Like, if you don't care enough, then you're not going to be that critical, right? The people that care the most are the ones that are the most critical, usually. Do I ever get creator burnout, says Nintendo Game Dude. I feel like it happens to a lot of YouTubers, especially in times like these. The will or energy to make videos or talk video games becoming draining. I wouldn't say so. I'm not going to say I've never had burnout. The biggest burnout I've ever had was the E3 extravaganza 2 years ago. It was, 3-4 days of straight streaming, 12 hours. And then we did really big numbers. It was a really big show, biggest live streams in channel history. And I got totally burned out. But that was because of that special event. That wasn't because of my normal content. Like this year, we did 6 straight days of 12 hours for Prime Gaming Fest, and I didn't get burned out. So granted, I went on a cruise shortly after, so maybe that helped reset me a little bit. Just to be completely transparent, I did go on a vacation. I didn't go on a vacation last year, so like maybe the vacation helped things. But what I can say is I'm not too, like, creator burnout for me isn't as prevalent as it might be for other creators, because my burnout basically happens if it's been a month and none of my content's doing well. And if that's the case, I kind of look in the mirror and I go, why? What am I doing different? What am I doing that isn't working? What am I doing that people don't want to watch anymore? And that's not burnout. That's more disappointment, feeling like you let your viewers down or feeling like your content got worse and you're not sure why. But that's not a burnout. That's more of I need to re-examine what I'm doing and figure out what's working and what's not. And if nothing's working, then maybe I need to try something else entirely. As an example, my channel hasn't grown in 2 months, right? I wasn't getting new subscribers. So what did I experiment with over the last week or two? Shorts. And through shorts experimentation, the channel started growing again. So clearly, Shorts is a form of content that I need to keep going and I need to keep having because it grows the channel faster than my normal videos do. Now, the question now is, how do I balance shorts and my normal videos? That is still something I am working on, but shorts are clearly the way to grow the channel. And then obviously standard videos are a way that also help grow the channel, but I need to find a way to create more interesting videos. My video today wasn't that interesting. My video tomorrow about Zelda and some other stuff at the Game Awards, that's kind of a rumor. If that doesn't do well, then something's completely wrong with my channel, because content that's always done well for me is like really big rumors around really big events. And I have some big rumors to go over. So with those big rumors, then it's sort of, if that doesn't do well, then something's wrong with my channel, because that's kind of how I built my audience over the years, was breaking news and or rumors. And to be fair, I haven't been doing breaking news. I haven't been doing, there hasn't been any rumors to cover, and I haven't been on top of the news. Bottom line is, like today, normally that Mario Kart 8 DLC drops, or the DLC update drops, and I have a video out within 30 minutes. But I didn't today because I was sleeping when it happened. I need to get back into the flow of getting the big news out right away. And I'm just not in that flow right now. So that's on me. Besides that, shorts are just something I'm playing with and I'm figuring out, and we'll see what happens. I don't really feel discouraged. I guess that could be the right word, especially since the content you enjoy making. Yeah. Like the discouragement over the last 2 months is that the channel stagnated while I felt like I was making some of my best content ever. Like, why did we stop doing Prime 5? Like, Prime 5 was, everyone liked Prime 5. I mean, Prime 5 videos all had like a 98% like to dislike ratio. People loved Prime 5, but the views weren't there. The growth wasn't there. It just wasn't. The views and the growth happened on videos where I did like 1 or 2 topics and talked, like my old school videos. So the growth just wasn't happening with Prime 5. So I did Prime 5 for 2 straight months and made some of my best content, I feel like, ever, and it didn't translate to success. So it was kind of like, hey, I did this for 2 months. It didn't really work. So now we need to go back to figure out, all right, what was working last year that I'm not doing now? And I'm still technically not back to doing that content again. I'm slowly getting there. But I haven't really had the good news to back up what I'm trying to do compared to last year right now. And it doesn't help that the big game this year, like back in 2019, our big game was Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and it didn't leak to the internet. So we had a bunch of breaking news about it, whereas Pokemon's been leaking on the internet for 6 months. So there wasn't much I could talk about with this big release that we didn't already know. Besides the video that I have coming up at some point this week about tips and tricks on how to make the game run better. But that's about all I could do for that. Let's see here. YouTube is Nate's job. Yes, that's my job. Sounds like a lot of work. It is. Like, look, I'm not going to sit here and say that YouTube is the hardest job out there. I've done roofing. I've done installation and maintenance of water care systems like water neutralizers, softeners. That involves light plumbing work involved with that as well, installs and stuff like that. I have done construction work for a brief period of time in my life. I've worked at fast food restaurants and Walmarts and other. So I've kind of done the whole gambit of different types of jobs, including desk jobs in work in the technical field in computer programming. YouTube is the easiest of those jobs, in so much that the act of recording, editing, publishing isn't super difficult for me. It used to be. Those aspects used to be. But the difficulty is that you don't make more money because you work harder. So I've been doing YouTube full time now for 2.5 months. I've been putting more time in. 10, 12-hour days. And I'm not reaping the benefit of putting more time in. So the revenue isn't increasing. The channel isn't growing. So there's a lot of stress involved with that, because obviously the goal is at the beginning of every new year, so by January 1st of 2023, that we are not only bigger than we've ever been in terms of subscribers, but our viewership has grown as well. So we want to see positive growth year over year to know that you're being successful and not stagnating. And this year has been a year of stagnation. 2022 can be defined on Nintendo Prime as a year of stagnation. So as we exit this year and head into 2023, the big stressor now is, how do we get out of this rut, or is this just what we're going to be? And if this is just what we're going to be, then I got to do a career change, because I need to see growth to continue to do this. So it's very stressful. There's no guarantee of return on how much you work. And that's just part of the job. On the other hand, I'm my own boss. I make my own hours. If I need to take a day off, I just can. If something emergency comes up with my kids, I could just go take care of it. I can have a lot of freedom with that. You know, I could have a live stream planned and then just cancel it on a whim and go out and have drinks with friends. There's just a lot of freedom with the job that's wonderful to have. That's the benefit. The downside is that, hey, I have a lot to figure out because I'm a solo creator and I don't have a team of people behind me. And so I have to figure out what works and what doesn't work. I have to try new things. I have to put the time in. And all of that is really time consuming. So YouTube is not more difficult than other jobs I have done. But other jobs I have done have rewarded you for how hard you worked at those jobs. Even McDonald's, right? You get promoted, move up the ranks, become a manager. There's no reward on YouTube for your hard work unless you figure out how to grow. Right now, I figured out that shorts are clearly the way to continue to grow YouTube channels. So maybe my whole stunted growth this last year could be because shorts have become this big deal and I wasn't doing them. So shorts might be what I need to look at, what I need to continue to do, and what I need to take care of. Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. I need to find the balance of making the content I want to make and complementing that with the content that people want to see. That makes sense? Like, I could talk to you guys all I want about the content you want, the content you want to see, but you guys already watch my content. This is about reaching new viewers, how to get them to watch. And I'm a news channel, which I know what to do. How-to videos. How-to videos grow channels like crazy. How-to videos are also extremely time-consuming to make. So, like the how-to Pokemon video, I think it's going to end up doing pretty well. Maybe not out the gate, but it could do well over time. So we'll see. I'm not really sure. I'm just not really sure. That's pretty much all I can say. It's just YouTube. YouTube is a game. I am currently losing that game, but I could literally a week from now be winning that game. And that's just kind of how YouTube works. So we're kind of in this experimentation mode to end the year. And then hopefully by the start of 2023, we're kind of locked in on this is what the channel is going to be. News is never going to go anywhere, guys. So yeah, we're kind of in experimentation mode. Hey, I suggest checking on that short. Who knows what happened to it? I checked it on a moment ago. It had like 500 views. So the short does look like it's trending in the direction of the other shorts. So like, I'm looking at it right now. We're about a half hour into it being up. And it has 833 views. So it's blowing up. So what that tells me is, the good news is that my shorts aren't being punished at least from what it appears. We're still going to give this to the end of the stream, see if it keeps blowing up. What it tells me is my shorts aren't being punished because I deleted the old shorts. So that's good news. I'm not being punished for deleting shorts. What bad news is that it means my shorts, which are the same style, people aren't watching. So I need to examine what's the difference. Well, my first short today was pretty long. So that's a difference. This short is short. This short is, let me see, a grand total of, because this is just Nintendo facts, same type of video. This short is, let me see how long it is. Here, I actually have it on my phone. Obviously, I can just check the length of my phone. So this short is, can we turn this up? Why isn't this loading? What the hell? Okay, so the short is,
Could you imagine a Nintendo Switch that was 100 times bigger? YouTuber Michael Pick did and invented the world's largest Nintendo Switch. It might not be the easiest to carry around, but who would
okay. So it's right around the 15-second mark. So it hits on that first, so the shorts are around 15 seconds.
YouTuber Michael Pick did and invented
He does have music in the background. I didn't put music in the background on my shorts today, so there's that. So maybe adding some background music.
Could you imagine a Nintendo Switch that was 100 times bigger? YouTuber Michael Pick did and invented the
It uses sound effects,
Nintendo Switch that was 100 times bigger.
but the sound effects make no sense. Like it says 100 times bigger and it does the ding, which makes no sense. There's literally nothing that happened the ding matters for, but the sound effect's there anyways. There's another sound effect where someone goes something like that. Again, at a point that makes no sense.
Nintendo Switch. It might not be the easiest to carry around, but who would game on this? Who would game on this? It might not be the easiest to carry around, but who would game on this?
And it has a subscribe thing at the end. So there is that as well. So basically, it looks like the key is you want it to be right around 14 to 15 seconds on the dot. You want the background music along with your facts and your video cuts. You want, and then sound effects. And then obviously a more pleasing voice, because I guess my voice isn't pleasing enough. So we'll see. I'll try that on a short tomorrow. I'll try it on a short tomorrow morning. We'll drop one that is about 15 seconds long, has the sound effects that make no sense. There's like no rhyme or reason for them other than to maybe keep your attention. And the thing is like, you know,
I think this is the voice we're going to use, right? You guys know the announcer Nintendo Prime voice. I think this is the key voice. Or do we need to go higher pitched? Maybe that's the key. Maybe my voice isn't high pitched enough.
so I could experiment with the voice maker here and maybe get a higher pitched voice or something. But I do think like there's something about the soothing voice. Like let me do today's short, or one of my shorts today. Let me do it in this voice.
Did you know that Pokemon has over 120 games and 1,000 plus Pokemon? Huh, that's pretty cool.
Like, does that sound good? I have no idea. So I have no idea. Like, is that a good voice or should I be using something else? Like, if that's a good voice, then I'll use that. Maybe raise the voice a bit, but damn, that was amazing. So, like, maybe the voice is the key. So my voice might not be good for shorts. Doesn't mean my voice is bad. But it might just not work for shorts. Maybe because people want a soothing voice, right? So maybe that voice, or let me raise the tone of it a bit. Let me find where this voice is.
Hey, everyone. Hey.
Let me find where this voice is in the voice changer here. So we want to go with the smart pads. We want to go with the radio deep. We want to
Edit the radio deep. And let's see what we can do to this voice. We want to go
here. Wait, no.
here. Okay, it's on. and then we add the fine in, but then we go with the coarse. It's about the same, fine, coarse. Where do we edit the individual?
I'm trying to see where we edit the individual pitch shift here. Okay, that's off.
That's on. That's megaphone. But we're not doing megaphone. That's megaphone. No. We're not doing, what's this? Low cut, high cut. No. Level. No. There it is. Wait, maybe? Wait, hold on. Where do I edit this? How did I make this voice, damn it? How did I make this voice? That is the question, everyone. How do I do it? How do I make it? That is my line. The voice disguise is now on.
And now the voice disguise is up.
But the voice disguise is the one we want.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. So, I'm trying to... Where are my sliders on this?
Latching. Oh my gosh, now it's not working at all. What did I...
Hello, everyone. Okay, so the voice still works. But that's not what we're doing. I'm trying to figure this out. Why? How do I adjust the pitch? Voice Rodecaster Pro 2. All right, everyone. Let's see what we got going on over here. Let me see here. Let me try setting up a new pad. So let's
turn this off. Let's go with a new smart pad. Let's select pad type. We want this to be an effects. So we want this to be an effects one, but we don't want it to be a robot. We want it to be this. Okay. So how do I change this now?
Like if I turn this on, it's really high, but how do I lower the pitch? That's the question. Where do we lower the damn pitch? It's called pitch shift.
But where?
Okay, but where do we lower the pitch? That's the question. I don't really have an answer. Why won't you let me shift the damn pitch? Rodecaster Pro 2 pitch shift. I just want to shift it. I've done this one other time. That's how I that's how I actually set up the one voice. Alright, let's see here. Connecting road, okay. Loading audio files, exporting, sound pad playback, trimming, recording, reverb, nope. Echo, nope, I know how to do that. Megaphone. Alright, voice altering effects. Okay. Robot, voice disguise. Pitch shifter. This effect adjusts the pitch of the incoming signal by a set amount. Oh, is this it? Is this how we do it? Oh my gosh, I think I figured it out. Alvin! How dare you? This is Theodore. Okay, so I think we figured it out. Now, I just have to make the right voice for me. So right now, we're at the chipmunk level of voices. This is just really, really exciting. And then we gotta come down, just one notch at a time. That's how you get the different chipmunk voices. So you have this one, and then you have this one that's just a little bit less. And then this one, because, you know, Theodore, blah, 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 blah. Then we come down some more, and some more, and more, and more. Oh, boy, you don't even know. Oh, boy, let's do it. Nike.
Then we come down another level. We keep going step by step by step by step. Oh boy, another one. Let's go. And here we are. Hey everyone, welcome to Nintendo Prime. Oh, but we're not done. We're almost back to my normal pitch, but not quite. We added a little bit on the high, but don't worry. Hey, this is just one notch up from my normal voice. So it's almost Nate. We can call this the Almost Nate because it's almost Nate, but not quite. And then this should just be my voice. So there you go. Hi, everyone. How you doing? Nathaniel Rufflejance. Now we go a little lower. Now we've added a little bit more bass to my voice, but still might be a bit high. Then we can go even lower. I don't know. Is this it? Is this the one? Is this the voice? So guys, that's the thing. Like, which one is the one? Is this the voice for shorts, or do we go deeper? We can go down here. Now, this is closer to the voice I already had set, but obviously, I'm not so sure that one voice is better. But then there's this voice, and this might be the one. Did you guys know that there's over 120 Pokemon games and 1,000 Pokemon? Wow. Maybe this is the voice. Maybe this is the one right here. I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you think this is a good voice for those sexy shorts? Or should we be going higher? Should we be more like up here? Do people like those high nasally voices? Did you guys know that Pokemon has 120 games? Holy crap! That's pretty awesome. Sounds a bit robotic. Wow. I'm not sure I like that. Well, fine then. If you know what this voice reminds me of? This voice right here reminds me a little bit of Sherman from Pee-wee and Sherman. I don't know why, it just does. Maybe because I just watched the Pee-wee and Sherman movie again for like the 50th time with my kids, but kind of reminds me of Pee-wee and Sherman. Teenage Nate, please. Which one? Is this Teenage Nate? Because there was a time when I was in choir that I was like, do, 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 re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da. But right here was the voice I was doing before. This is only a couple notches up. This isn't a big change from my normal voice. And then there's this one, which is just my normal voice pitched up a little bit. Now, I feel like there's some playroom between here. Like if I go to here we go. So that was the coarse. Now we're on the fine setting. So then, oh yeah, fine gives us that fine-tuned control that lets us go all the way up and up and up and up. Anyways, let me bring this
All the way down. Anyways, is this the one we're thinking right here? Is it this one? Or is this one a little bit too deep? You know what? Let's set this one. All right. Now let's go. My normal voice. The one I'm usually using to announce things, and then the new one, this. This one is definitely sounding different than this one. So I feel like this one is a little better because it's not super bassy. Like this one, dude, I'm bassy as hell, man. But this one has a little bit of that high, but obviously some extra bass. I don't know. What do you guys think? You're the ones listening to the voice. I mean, I could always go back to,
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
But that's the voice Mike's using, so I'm not gonna use the same voice as Mike. So what do you think? You think this is a good one, or should we adjust the pitch a little bit up or down? Let me know. Let me know, because I could maybe be your dad. I'm not ingesting helium. Maybe like one clip above or below. So one click above or below. Let's go back into adjusting this. Edit. So this right here is one click below my normal voice. So I don't know, like, did you know that there's 120 Pokemon games and over 1,000 Pokemon? Like, what? I don't know. There's this one. Then there's halfway between. So this is halfway between where we were before. And then there's the 1. So this is like halfway between the -2 and -1. So this one kind of cuts the difference. I don't know. You tell me. It's a little bit deeper. But you tell me. Is this one the one? Or is this one the one? Or is this one the one? So, listen again. This is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. So, again, this is 3. This is 2. And this is 1. Now, when people are saying, oh, you're overthinking it, it's actually really important. So this is the kind of crap I don't get feedback on until I just release videos and see what happens. I mean, the way to go is to ask a poll then, right? Let's poll it up. There we go. All right. So this is number 1. This is number 2. And this is number 3. So again, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2. 2, 1, 3. It looks like 1 is running away with it. It looks like 1 might be running away with it. 2 is in between. So again, this is 2. This is 2. And then this is 3. So we got 3. And then we got 2, everyone. And then we have the current leader in 1. Now, 1's going to sound much closer to my actual voice, but the idea is I don't want to sound like my actual voice. Does that make sense? I don't want to sound like my actual voice. So, 1, 2, or 3. Looks like 1 has it by a pretty good margin. 3 is right there too. So again, this is all right. Let's end the poll here. Let's do another poll between 1 and 3. All right. Let's get a definitive answer here. So this is 1, and this is 3.
So this is 3, everyone. And this is 1. Again, these are voices I want to use for my YouTube shorts. So this is 1. And this is 3. Let's get a definitive answer. These were the 2 top choices that we had. So this is 3. And this is 1. Let me read out a short that I did today on 1. Here we go. Did you know that Pokemon has had 120 games and over 1,000 Pokemon? Wow. All right, that's voice 1. Voice 2. Did you know that Pokemon had over 120 games and 1,000 plus Pokemon? Wow. Interesting. After doing the examples, 2 has taken the lead. Interesting. Or I should say 3 in this case. This is voice 3. Okay. 3 it is. All right, so this will now be my voice for YouTube Shorts. We'll try it tomorrow. Obviously, we still have the announcement voice. Don't worry about that. And
Simply the best. Didn't go anywhere. I'm right here, baby. I'm right here.
all right, cool. So we kind of figured it out. We'll go with 3, and we'll see what happens. We'll try it on a short tomorrow. Slightly altered voice. A little bit more bass, a bit more smoothness to my voice. We'll see what happens.
get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
The thing is, I can't do the Arnold Schwarzenegger anyways.
You? Natsu? Is that a threat, Natsu? Natsu, are you threatening me? You don't want to know what I'm going to do to your car. Oh, you don't even want to know. Oh, they think Pokemon glitches? Oh, just wait till you see. Now, you glitch, and next thing you know, you're flipped over in a ditch.
Come with me if you want to live. That's hilarious. So, just to further hammer home the point, hold on. Can I show you guys this? I want to show you guys how this short did. So you understand why I'm focusing on shorts a bit and trying to find a way to replicate this. All right, ready? Ready for this? Let's see if I can show you guys. Oh, come on! You were just working. Oh, there it is. Here's the short. 53 minutes ago. 6,005. Oh, come on. Come on, cable. There we go. 6,500 views. You guys see that? You guys saw that for a second, right? 6,500 views. And then if we look at the prior one, here's mine. Now, this one's doing a little bit better, 345, but it's got a dislike ratio. People are not liking that one for some reason. And then we have the one I did earlier, too, at 219. So 219, 345. This one's at 6,000, 6.7. And it's already gained me 2 subscribers. So like you kind of see how clearly the issue is me. The issue is my stuff. I need to change up my shorts to somehow. That's what I'm saying. Like I did a fact one too, but their fact one was about almost exactly 15 seconds, not quite. It had some background music. It had random crap in it. Just random crap, like random sound effects that didn't even make sense. And yeah, I had the text, which I already do the text. They changed the color of the text here and there, and I could do that, you know, for emphasis, change the color of text. But we'll give her a try. It reminds you of Alvin, that voice. So we'll give it a try. So yeah, we'll go ahead and delete this short in a bit here. We'll let it gather up. We'll let my channel get a little momentum before I already did it, so I might as well take advantage of the momentum and let it gain me a few more subscribers. I wonder if it's gonna keep blowing up or if it's done getting views. Shorts are very weird. They get views in a very short period of time, and then that's it. Is this one gonna continue to grow? I'm just looking at the analytics. It might already be done. You got to kind of look at it peaked at 359. Yeah, it's coming down. It's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. There's another new subscriber, probably from the short. How much you want to bet? I'm gonna refresh the shorts page. Yup, plus 3 subscribers. So, Mishu Dimitrov or whatever, hey, they subscribed from the short. And my channel is now at 78,442. When I started this stream, I was at 78,435, 36. So 6 new subscribers since I started the stream. Maybe the stream has gained me a few subscribers too. I have no idea. Maybe because I'm being so open and transparent about stuff. I don't know. But I always am. Every sub counts. It does. And those subscribers, by the way, will get notifications and things for my normal videos. So basically, I have to try really hard to mimic their style as much as I can. I'm not gonna mimic the voice. I don't want to. Like, I could try to find a pitch that's close to their voice. I don't want to do that. But I do want to. I'm going to try the voice change. I'm going to try adding the background music, because their background music doesn't even seem to match the video sometimes. It's like the same track. So add some background music and then some sound effects, which I guess make sense. I don't know. Oh, do you guys have any cool Nintendo facts I could do stuff on? I'll always take Nintendo fact ideas, by the way, as well. Totally will take Nintendo fact ideas. Later, Charles. Have a good night, man. Ever seen Useless Inventions? They make shorts and rake in thousands of views, maybe kind of going like that. Useless Inventions. I have not seen Useless Inventions. Useless Inventions. I have not. Unnecessary Inventions? Oh, there's a bunch of shorts here. Okay, so it's from Unnecessary Inventions. They got almost 3 million views. Or 3 million subs. They have some standard videos. So they put out standard content. That gets a lot of views. But then they do shorts. Their shorts get more views. So as an example, their last published video was, let's see here. Their last published video was 2 weeks ago. So they got 2.77 million subscribers. Their last published video was 2 weeks ago. It has 149,000 views, which is good. But then, like, their last short has 1.4 million. They're clearly growing their channel with shorts, using that to get views on their normal content. These glasses will help you do one thing. Does it collect the tears of your haters or something? I couldn't even hear the audio. Oh, it's because it's muted on my end. Hold on. What is this? What happened to this short? Is the audio not coming through? Hold on. No, it's not. Hold on. The audio is not coming through. Where's my audio? It says it's going to the Rodecaster, but it's not coming through. Weird. It's unmuted. Sound settings. Why is my audio not coming through? Okay. Headphones, Rodecaster Pro 2. That's correct. It says the volume's working. Why? That's weird. It's so weird. It's not coming through. It's coming through on this channel right here. I might have to reset the Rodecaster to make it work. Anyways. Ever seen Useless? Yeah, okay. Well, now I have. Then the background music. I mean, maybe the background music. I think the background music isn't anything that even matters. It's not even related in their videos. Fun Nintendo Fat 748. If you rearrange the letters, oh my gosh. Okay, you probably. What happened with Mike Odyssey and his shorts? Crazy to think someone tried passing others. Yeah. That's what it was, dude. Dude, people sold me and a Fiverr person sold me and Mike content that wasn't theirs. How about a short on the ban of Night Trap on Nintendo systems, only for it to show up on Switch years later? That might be a good one. That is a fun. Let me write that down, because it was banned and then Nintendo let it show up on Switch, showing that Nintendo's changed. That is a fun fact. If I could do that in 15 seconds, that'd be great. I'm sure I could do it in 15 seconds. I just got to write, try to pull it off in like 2 sentences. I could do that. That's a good one. YouTube volume might be the issue. No. I checked the YouTube volume. Anyways, there are amazing t-shirts and other clothes. Oh, dude, Into the AM's great, man. Into the AM's great. We have a sponsor video from them dropping on Friday. intotheam.com/Nintendo Prime 10. Go check them out. They are a sponsor of the channel this month. We got two more sponsored videos coming from this month. They got great stuff going on. They have a huge Black Friday sale right now, man. Up to 80% off. Up to 80% off. Hot damn. And code Nintendo Prime 10 is supposed to stack. I don't know if it does, but it's supposed to stack. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, let me see. Dude, they have graphic tees for $5. Oh, some of them are $5. Okay, so like I want this one. I want this lion one. So they have it down to $17.47. Does my code take it off? Let me go enter my code. Literally, I got to select the size. Let's go with my size. Okay, add to cart. And then you're supposed to go to, I got boxers on there as well. No. Let's check out. I want to see if my code works. If my code stacks. So this one already down to $15.73. And then let's type Nintendo Prime 10. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it was at $17.47 that my code does stack. My code does stack. Sweet. Yeah, man. Dude, my code stacks, dude. Go right now, Nintendo Prime 10. Dude, Into the AM has awesome shirts. Half my wardrobe is Into the AM stuff. Dude, their stuff rocks. Dude, they got 30% off on some stuff. 50% off on some stuff. Dude. And my code stacks. Hell yeah. Yeah, Lily, they're awesome. What's FMV? Full motion video. Yeah. About this live stream thumbnail, I'm pretty sure that's not Gen 9 starters final evolution. I don't even know. Dude, I got this thumbnail off Google. I don't even know. Let me see. Where's my thumbnail? The thumbnail, are those the final forms? Let me see let me look up final evolutions. Final evolutions for Gen 9 starters. I already have them in their middle evolution, so I'm about to get them fully evolved. But I want to see what they're supposed to look like. Yeah, those are definitely not. I'm not going to zoom in because I want to see it first time in game. But those are definitely not the final evolutions, I don't think. No. Those are not the final evolutions. At all. The cat one's a little close, but it's still not the same. So, yeah, those are definitely not the final evolutions. That's what I get for just Google and image and grabbing it because I just didn't care. Currently in the process of writing a Google Doc about Nintendo facts and stuff. Sweet. Like, seriously, guys. There's a bunch of facts out there. I want all of them. Anything I could pull off in 15 seconds. The Rob one would have been difficult to do in 15 seconds. One I also am going to do is I'm going to drop the My Body Is Ready meme. I'm going to drop that eventually as a short, but that's not, that's going to be its own thing. The Awada cutting his salary, dude. There's so many cool facts you could do in 15 seconds. That's a cool one. Yes, I agree. Roki's Pokken. I agree. All right. Well, that's going to do it for the stream. I got to go do a couple of things before I go to bed. You guys are awesome and amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. We'll try to get the stream going at a better time tomorrow night. Try to get back to our normal schedule. You guys are sweet. Catch you later. Peace out.